Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are at Palm Meadows Resort in Bangalore, and this is one of the most beautiful resort in Bangalore if you want to stay with your family and your friends. So अभी जैसे आप ये देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे ये ब्यूटीफुल सा स्विमिंग पूल है. ओके, सो अभी मैं आपको पूरा रिजॉर्ट का टूर दूंगा. आई ऑल्सो गिव यू अ रूम टूर एंड मैं आपको ब्रेकफास्ट बुफे में भी क्या क्या ऑप्शंस है वो भी सब बताऊंगा. सो यू हैव टू वॉच दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड टू अंडरस्टैंड all the facilities available at this resort. So let's start with the room tour. So let's start the room tour now. So as soon as you enter, on the right hand side you will see this section where you can keep your bag, your luggage over here, and down at the bottom you can keep your sandals, your shoes and all etc. So, and when you open this compartment over here next to the entrance, you have this safe locker over here where you can keep your valuables, and there are different drawers as well, so you can arrange your stuff like napkins and all that stuff. And when you enter on the left, you have this washroom which is very hygienic, very clean. Okay, and you have all the stuff inside, kept shaving kit, comb, shower cap and everything. So you have body lotion, body wash, everything. Extra tissues, extra napkins are kept, and you have an emergency phone over here, and there is a hair dryer as well that is kept in this drawer, and behind there is a shower area. So that's the shower section, and extra towels are kept over here. Now let's go to the main room, and here it is. So as soon as you enter, on the right hand side you have a cupboard, and inside this cupboard you have hangers, you have bathrobe, you have ironing board as well. That's quite nice, and in most of the hotels you don't get this. There's an iron as well over here, and there is a shoe polish as well, and there is this, not plastic exactly, but this is a thermocol kind of slip-ons that you can use it while roaming in the resort or inside your room. So a lot of detailing is there, and every minute details have been looked into. And on the right hand side you have this table over here, you have this tray where you have this cup and extra bottles for water, and that's mineral water again. And yes, you also have this flask where you can make coffee. Coffee is absolutely free, water is also complimentary. And when you open this drawer below, here you have the coffee items that you can make, and you can also make green tea options also available over here. There are glasses over here, and you have something to munch if in case you're hungry in the night. So you have ruffles, you have extra chips over here, biscuits and all that, but these things are chargeable. There's a menu over here, and on this they have mentioned the charges as well. So all these things are chargeable. This is not free except for coffee, which is absolutely free, and the mineral water. Below that you have a fridge as well. Over here you have wine glasses, and when you open this, here there is a small fridge. In this fridge again, all these items are chargeable. Okay, you have Sula wine, you have Kingfisher beer as well, and these are miniature bottles that you have, so if you want to booze around. So but then again, as I mentioned, these are chargeable, this is not free. Okay, and this is how the room is. It's a double bed, and it's absolutely spacious and very nice. It's got a lamp over here, so next to the bed you have two lamps over here, and that's a TV that you have. So you have all the channels available on the TV, and next to the bed you have that phone as well, where you can call up the reception whenever required. If you need any help, you can call up the kitchen. There's a sofa that you can just sit and relax around. Okay, there's a chair over here, and there is this writing table where you can just sit, and if in case you are on a business trip, then you can just use this table to open your laptop and keep it, and if you're on call or something. And there's a lamp over there as well. And the best part over here is when you open this particular curtain, you have an amazing view over here. Yes, look at this. So this Palm Meadows Resort in Bangalore, this is right in between the villas. So there are different private villas that you have, and in between we have this property over here. So that's the reason you have a lot of villas around, and you can just open and you can go out as well. And there is a chair and table given over here as well. You can just sit and relax in the evening, especially in the evening time. It's very pleasant. And look at this. That's the view, and that's the room from your from the balcony. So you can just enjoy. It's very pleasant over here. All right. So this is all about the room, and now we will move on. We'll go down and we will start with the tour for the complete property. That's the resort tour. So let's go down now. So before we jump into the resort tour, let's look at the breakfast buffet. So this is the breakfast buffet starting with idli, medu vada. So you have different options: dosa, soup. Sometimes you have poha, sometimes you have upma. So you have n number of options for the breakfast, and the food is really good over here. Veg, non-veg, both the options are very good. So you have all the breakfast over here, and this is obviously the English breakfast. So you will have everything over here, starting from bread, different types of nuts, then you have milk, coffee, tea. You have live counters also where you can have masala dosa, or you can order omelette, cheese omelette, anything whatever you want. So everything is available. You have pancakes also. So even for foreigners, this is one of the best breakfast option and best menu on the breakfast. And non-veg, in breakfast you have chicken, sometimes you have chicken liver, you have sausages, you have salami. So all the possible options: boiled egg, fresh cut fruits, fresh juice as well, fresh fruit juice. So the breakfast menu is absolutely amazing. So n number of options, so you will definitely enjoy the breakfast as well. Now starting with the tour of this resort. So this is the main entrance, the lobby, and as you move forward and see, this is the big lobby that they have, and this is a little on the top floor kind of a thing. So here there is a bar on the tops, as you can see, and that's the bar in the evening that you can just relax and sit outside right on the top, and you can get a great view of the complete resort because it's on the first floor. And this outside the bar, when you sit, you can just enjoy and relax the pleasant weather, especially in the night time, and you have a good view of the swimming pool as well. So look at this. So the bar is on the top and the restaurant is on the ground floor. So जो आपने पूरा हमने breakfast का जो देखा, that is set up on the ground floor. So यहाँ से when you sit from the top, you get a great view of this whole resort, the swimming pool view, and it's absolutely amazing. Especially in the night time when you're sitting over here, you will definitely enjoy every bit of it over here. So ये देखिए, so पूरा swimming pool यहाँ से आपको दिखता है. And if you want, you can also choose to sit inside the bar as well. But obviously, if you have such a great, pleasant weather over here in Bangalore, so obviously you would not want to sit inside the air condition. You would obviously want to sit outside and enjoy the nature and the pleasant weather. And ये देखिए, यहाँ से आपको पूरा view दिखेगा swimming pool का. You can also see the resort. If in case your room is facing the swimming pool, you will have an absolutely amazing view of that as well. And यहाँ पे जो swimming pool है, it's there are two types of swimming pool. Obviously, one is a little deeper one, but it's not very deep, and one is a shallow one. And the major part of it is covered by the shallow one, especially for kids. So very family friendly, kids friendly resort. And look at this. So there, on that side also, that man where you can see he's walking, he's one of the staff of the resort. So there also there is another swimming pool which I will take you to. So look at this absolutely stunning view. So when you actually come to this resort, when you are in Bangalore, you would not want to step out of the resort. You will not get bored. So there are a lot of activities over here. You can spend half of your day in the swimming pool. Now let's go down. I'll take you down. So this is the steps where you can go down. There's another way also from behind the bar. But yeah, this is one way where you can go to the go on the ground floor near the swimming pool. So this is again, that's the restaurant where I showed you all the buffet setup. So that restaurant is also open. So this is a proper restaurant over here, and here you can also sit outside. So definitely, if you have such an amazing view sitting outside, you would not want to sit inside. So in fact, while I'm here for a few days, I've noticed that none of the customers are sitting inside. Obviously, they want to sit outside only. So ये देखिए, यहाँ पे पूरा अभी स्विमिंग पूल की तरफ मैं आपको लेके जाता हूँ. So next to the swimming pool, as you can see, there is a garden as well. So your kids can definitely enjoy. And one rule, so there are a lot of rules over here that they have mentioned about the swimming pool. So please read them. And here there is no lifeguard. So if you have your kids going into the pool, it is your whole and sole responsibility of your kids. So please be careful. Please look around for your kids. Do not, just ignore them. keep a complete watch on them. And this door that you see, that was, that's a badminton, indoor badminton court, so that is also amazing. As of now, it's shut, so because there's no one playing inside, but yeah, that's an indoor badminton court. And this is the way that you can go towards your room. So there are, as I mentioned, there is one facing towards the swimming pool, then there are other rooms wherein they are facing the villas, because this resort is right in between the Palm Meadows villa colony kind of a thing. So there are a lot of private villas, and they are absolutely beautiful. Especially in the evening time, you can just go out and take a stroll and take a walk. But there are a lot of rules over here, so please follow the rules and follow the policies over there. Do not try to break them. Okay. And this is another way to go towards the room, which is the swimming pool facing. So look at this. And especially if you have your room on the ground floor, you have a balcony that you can sit outside, and obviously on each rooms you have a balcony, but yeah, where you can just sit outside and have a cup of coffee, or you can have your drinks over there with your friends, families. You can enjoy. And this is the garden, so kids have absolutely amazing options to enjoy over here. They will not get bored. And in this garden there is a sand as well, so they have a lot of activities that they can enjoy, and they will definitely not get bored. So, but yes, as I mentioned, for the swimming pool, I'll once again repeat, since there is no lifeguard, it's your whole and sole responsibility to look after your kids. So please be careful when it comes to your kids, especially less than 5 years old. Be very, very careful. If they are going into the water, make sure that you are also there along with them 24/7 while you are with them at the pool. Just keep an eye on them. And if they're not in the pool and in the evening time you're just taking a walk in the resort, make sure that they don't go into the water. It happens because very young kids, they would not go. I mean, they would not understand 2 or 3 years kids. So please be careful with them. Okay. And look at this. So as I mentioned, every part over here is every bit, every corner of this resort is just absolutely amazing. They have used every place over here in this resort, and it's quite well maintained and very well planned. So now let's go on top, and I'll show you over there. Also on the top you have a small pool as well. So but yeah, there's a board over there that you cannot dive, because as I mentioned, the pool is not that deep, so please do not dive. There is a board mentioned over there, so that is for your safety, so please follow that. And look at this, that's the back view of the villas that you have. And here, this is the slide, and again from here you get an amazing view, especially early morning. If you get up at the sunrise, you will get an amazing view. And see, look at here, this is another pool. This is a little deeper, but as I mentioned, the pool is not very deep, and this view is absolutely stunning. So look at this. So now let's go to that side of the pool. So there is another bigger pool on the other side. That is again, since this resort is based right in the center of the private villas, there is so all the villa owners that who stay over here, they have their membership over here with the resort for using the swimming pool, using the gym, and there is a spa as well over here. So you have a spa option as well, that you can just go and relax over here. So that option is also available at this resort. So this pool is absolutely stunning, and as I said, this is an open restaurant, so evening you can have your dinner over here next to the pool. And there is a small bar as well inside the pool, and that's the restaurant on the right. And I'll show you the bar, and look at that. That is one of my favorite part of this. Very nicely made. Look at this. And there are tables that you can sit, chairs that you can see inside the water, where you can sit and just relax and have your drinks with your friends and family. And see, look at this. And so this pool is also quite big, quite long. And look at this over here, you can just go, and there that is another pool, so especially for the members, the villa owners over there. See, look at that. So that's another pool. And here again you have, so near the pool you have these long chairs where you can just sit and relax, have sun bath. So just amazing property, and very well maintained, and you will enjoy every bit of it over here. So this resort is absolutely amazing. So this is the best stay, and the rates are also quite minimal. So I'd suggest you go on the website to check the rates online. It keeps changing obviously depending on the month that you are traveling, but rates are quite nominal compared to the services and the facilities that you have at this resort. And even the staff over here is absolutely humble, so they're very nice. And that's the gym on the top, and there's a spa below that. So especially for members, so there are a lot of members who come from the villas. And near the pool over there, I'll just show you. So there is a waterfall kind of a thing as well. So water keeps flowing, and that sound of the water is very soothing. So look at this. That sound of the water is absolutely soothing. It's just amazing. So this resort is one of the best go-to resorts, especially when you're with your family and friends. And it's very family-friendly resort, as I mentioned. So we are done with the complete tour of this Palm Meadows Resort in Bangalore. I gave you the room tour as well. So everything is covered in this video. If in case you have any doubts, anything that you want to know about this resort, how to travel or anything, please feel free to message me and I'll be more than happy to reply to your messages. So I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in another interesting video in some other place. Thank you. Bye bye.